That's like the little main intro joint.
All right.
That's it, boy. All right, what's good? I'm your boy D Thomas from NC,
Back with another video.
and I got my boy co-host
Josh,
the gamer,
TheGamer.com.
in the house. I'd like to welcome everybody to the very first episode of the SMG Podcast. What's up?
So many games.
Wanted to do it live. So what's up, everybody? How you doing? D Thomas from NC. Josh, we in the house. We talking video games and everything in between.
Yes,
Arcade gaming, retro games, modern games, you name it. We talking about it. All right. So with that being said, to kick this off, we know that the Nintendo Switch has been out and about for about a month now.
It's been that long?
Me and you, we went and got one together.
Yes, we did.
You know, so
Got a few.
yeah. So I want to know from you, and then I'll tell you about me. How have you been enjoying that Nintendo Switch so far?
Nintendo Switch is nice.
Okay.
The screen is way bigger.
Okay.
That's my number one like about it.
Just the screen is bigger, bro.
The screen.
But that
the
is
games list
that's a great addition.
is non-existent, but the screen being bigger, it's a lot better.
Okay.
It's a lot better.
I like this. Okay, so your experience though, how has your it's been out for a month?
It's great.
How has your overall experience been going from the OG Switch? Now you got the new Switch, better spec, bigger screen. How do you feel about this joint thus far? Is it everything that you wanted in an upgrade with a Nintendo console hybrid?
No.
No?
No. No, it's not.
Oh.
But
What's up to everybody that's in the chat right now? What's going on, Alan? I see you. Beans and Toast, what up?
Beans and Toast.
Beans and Toast is in the building. Scantron is in the building. Yeah. So this is new, guys. The podcast, the SMG Podcast. So many games.
too many to count.
So it's not what you wanted it to be?
I mean, it's what I thought it'd be. It's what I thought it'd be.
For me, I think that it's a good console, bro.
Yeah.
Better screen, better graphics. I still feel like the Joy-Cons are a little bit too small. You know what I mean? I don't feel like they're wide enough.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
I feel like they should be like a little bit wider. Like if I'm trying to play Street Fighter on that joint, I would rather play on a Pro controller.
Right.
If you know what I mean.
Well, I'll play mine in dock mode 90% of the time. So I'm playing with Pro Control anyway.
Well, with that being said, do you have any regrets
No.
about buying that Switch 2 launch night? Because we was there, GameStop, launch.
It was so easy to get. I don't have no regrets. I just wish they would come out. They came out with more day one first party games.
So Mario Kart wasn't enough? It ain't enough?
It's not enough.
Mario Kart wasn't enough?
It's not enough, man. Mario Kart is great, man, and the way they did it is it's got some good new features, but it's only so much Mario Kart I want to play before you know what I mean?
Yeah. I played through Mario Kart, did everything I had to do in it. I mean, it was on a scale from 1 to 10, I give it a 8, 9 as a release title.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it.
I give it an 8 and 9.
It's great.
Would it have been great for it to launch with Donkey Kong Bonanza too?
Both. If they would have dropped both, that would have been enough to hold us over for a little while. I mean, I don't think Mario Kart was enough to hold me over till July, 17th. I was pretty much done playing that. You know, well, not done playing it, but I had my feel for about probably a week ago. I had enough.
So you burned out of Mario. You good.
I had enough Mario.
You got the Mario Kart shirt on. You got the Mario Kart shirt on.
I'll go back to it at a later date, but I'm ready to play Donkey Kong, man.
So Beans and Toast in the chat says Donkey Kong is the game that he is looking forward to. Kurt, what up? What up, Kurt?
Me too. I got mine on pre-order.
Oh, you pre-ordered it?
Yep.
I haven't pre-ordered it. I haven't pre-ordered it yet.
Yep. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like it's gonna sell out.
That's true. I mean, speaking of, we'll get to that in a second because I want to talk to you about Switch titles being game key cards. So you don't regret your purchase. You got DK Bonanza on pre-order. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but it's definitely going to be a day one game for me. Any other games on the Switch 2 you looking forward to playing?
No, not really. I haven't, to be honest, I haven't looked into their whole release catalog for this year, which will probably be slim, huh? First party wise. I'm not buying anything for.
So you're not getting no third party? No Street Fighter?
No.
Cyberpunk? Hitman? Nothing?
I already got it on PlayStation.
You don't want to play any of those games on Switch?
Why would I want to play it on Switch?
It's a new console, man. Why not? Why not? So for me, I'm looking forward to playing that Daemon X Machina. I'm ready for that. Of course, we got the new Metroid coming.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Got to get the Metroid. Got that coming.
For Metroid.
So we got Metroid. What else we got coming? Of course, DK Bonanza. What's today's date? Today is the 10th. So DK Bonanza is coming in a week.
7 days.
7 days. So we got that coming. Can you imagine what the new Zelda is going to be like, bro?
I'm not a Zelda fan.
Not a fan of Zelda?
Never was, but, you know, I'm gonna be the unpopular opinion.
Kurt said, I thought I was getting my Switch too. I understand. You're holding out for the retro K. Kurt wants to win that retro K.
Oh, man.
But Metroid is going to be good.
Metroid is going to be real good.
Somebody said you look like Terrence Crawford. Who looks like Terrence Crawford? I don't know if they talk about me or you, bro. I don't know.
Nike Mo. Nike Mo.
But what else they got, man? So you got the Zelda that's coming. I hope that we get like a new Star Wars, a Star Fox.
That would be dope.
A new Star Fox, a new Wave Race.
Race for sure.
A new Punch Out. That'll be a dub, bro.
Man, Punch Out.
A new Punch Out.
What did it come out on? What did it come out on Wii?
I think Wii U was the last. That was the last Punch Out we got, bro.
It wasn't the same one that was on Wii?
Nah, I don't think so. Bro. I
don't remember it on Wii U.
As far as third-party support goes, Nintendo Switch 2, they're going to get a lot of that. Madden 26 about to drop. That's supposed to be coming to the Switch.
Why would you buy it on Switch?
Huh?
Why would you buy it? Why would you buy it on Switch? Unless you only own the Switch.
I mean,
unless you got to have it on multiple consoles, you got to spend.
I'm pretty sure.
If I want to play a game like that, I'm playing it on PlayStation.
I don't knock that. I will have to see what it looks like graphically. I know it's gonna look better on play. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna look better on. I know it's gonna look better on the PlayStation. I know that for sure, but maybe it'll hold up good on the Switch too.
I'm sure it will.
Like I got Street Fighter 6 on the Switch, and I got it on the PlayStation as well. It look just as good as the PlayStation, almost.
As long as you're playing in handheld mode.
It looks good on the TV screen. It looks good dock too.
Well, I don't think it would be that hard to make that one.
The only see some things that I notice when I'm playing, like say for instance, I play with
what about frame rate?
It's 60 FPS, bro.
Okay.
It's running 60 FPS. Like
you know they're known for lower frame rate.
Yeah, I mean, but those guys did a pretty good job at, like for instance, on Street Fighter 6, I play on PS5. I'm playing with May, right? Mm-hmm. After a match, you can see the bruises and stuff on her leg. Pretty dope. A lot of great attention to detail. But when you play on the Switch, you don't see that. Mm. It still looks good though. If you look at them joints side by side.
It's not enough.
Bro, if you look at them joints side by side, they look really good. Like the Switch is like literally competing. The Switch 2 is competing with the Xbox Series S, bro. S. Dang near base level PS5. Straight up.
Hold on.
Watch the videos, bro. Base level PS5.
Well, I gave mine away as soon as I bought it. I'm not worried about
you gave what away?
Street Fighter.
Oh yeah. You used to be like a big Street Fighter fan. Now you're like
Super Nintendo days.
Yeah.
I
So
haven't won since Super Nintendo days.
so since you said you only stick in the first party games on the
That's it.
Switch,
That's all I want to play with Nintendo.
mostly for me,
Unless they come out with another House of Dead game. Because it wasn't great, but I'll buy it anyway.
if they come out with a new House of the Dead.
I'm always down to play House of the Dead.
Oh,
That last one wasn't that good, but I played it. I bought it.
the one with the PS1 shirt, PlayStation shirt. Oh, I look like Terrence Crawford.
The one, he doesn't even know.
No,
your
they
name,
talking.
man.
No. I was asking. I didn't know if they was talking about me or if they were talking about you. And it was like, nah, the one with the PlayStation shirt. They talking about me.
No, I look like Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah. Hustle and Flow.
Beans and Toast said I'm doing too much. Switch 2 is not
Castlevania.
base level PS5.
Kurt says Castlevania.
Oh, that's another good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they bring back. Yeah. Look, bro. Nintendo can literally. All they got to do is bring back the same games from.
But new. We don't want it for a third time.
What do you mean?
Zelda Breath of the Wild. We don't want it for the fourth time.
I mean, yeah, they'll do a new game.
Yeah, I want it new.
A new Zelda game.
Yeah,
Yeah, a new Castlevania game.
I want it new.
New F-Zero. That's all they got to do. F-Zero, a new 3D, a new 3D Mario. I don't know what they're gonna do with Mario. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add some more DLC to Mario Kart. New Metroid, new Star Fox, new Punch Out. What if they did something like a new Chrono Trigger or a new what's that game called? We already get Donkey Kong. You know what Nintendo needs to do, bro? We're gonna get to this. Last thing about Nintendo. You know what Nintendo needs to bring back to the console? They need to get that Rare, because Xbox has Rare. They need to get their hands back on Rare, and they need to get Perfect Dark.
Okay.
You know, Perfect Dark just got canned. Do you have?
That would be a great time to get them.
It'd be a good time. They got the money. Do you think that? How do you feel about the game key cards? You know, when you buy a Switch game physical, but it's not really the whole game on the disc. You got to actually put the little physical cartridge in, and you got to still go to the internet and download.
I don't even think it's a game key card thing for me. It's a whole digital thing for me now because I don't expect to get nothing physical anymore, man. I feel like that road is over, and I've given in. You've given in to physical because now, since my son lives in another state, I'm not buying two games. We just share games. It's just easier that way. If he logs onto my account and we can share games. So
from a collector's standpoint, you're done. You're not collecting games. You're good.
Not unless it's a big title. You know what last year, 2 years ago, I sold most of my collection. 90% of it.
You sold 90% of your Xbox collection?
Every game, my consoles, except for the new stuff, all my games.
Your PS4 as well?
No, I kept all my PlayStations, but I sold all my physical games. Pretty much. Everything up to date.
Wow. And you don't regret that?
A little bit. A little bit, man. But I mean, I can play it all on.
Not gonna tell, so don't tell anyone, but I'm gonna tell. All right, so for me, as far as what I think about the game key cards, man, I think that I don't know, man. For the people that want to collect, you like just think 30 years from now, 20 years from now. All right, and what are we in 2025? In 2045, I got Yakuza 0 on a cartridge. 20 years from now, will I be able to access that game? If the answer is yes, then let's keep the key cards rolling. If the answer is no, then we got to do away with that joint.
There's always going to be a workaround.
We got to do away with it.
You should. Look, I'm with you on it, man, but we're not going to change it. We're not going to be able to change the business model.
Yes, we can.
Man, stop.
What you mean?
We're going to have to get on the bandwagon.
Bro, as gamers, we got a voice, bro.
Look,
Chat, tell him as gamers, we got a voice. You speak with your wallet.
When did Nintendo
you speak
ever
with your
listen
wallet,
to your
bro.
voice?
You can't talk. You can't. That's why you don't speak. You speak like this. You hit them in the pockets, and I promise you, bro, they will change.
Nobody's gonna come together to hit Nintendo in the pocket.
Bro.
Everybody's gonna come and buy their Switch. Gonna buy their games. Nobody's gonna band together.
I mean, if they drop
giving you one console behind the generation until you die and never put a game on sale and make money off of you forever. Forever.
I don't know about that, bro.
They got my money.
But I'm saying though, if they already are hurting in that area, people like only the biggest selling games on the Switch 2 right now, other than Mario Kart. You know what the biggest selling game is? Cyberpunk. It's a third-party game. You know why? Cyberpunk is one of the only Switch 2 games to where the whole entitled game is on the cartridge, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it, bro. I don't like it at all. But
I don't like it either.
I feel like I just got to deal with it. I feel, and like I said, I don't know if we should be saying stuff like this on
say what you need.
YouTube.
Get it off your chest, bro. Get it off your chest.
I'm always gonna have a workaround of a way to play a Nintendo game. Because to tell you the truth, every Nintendo console I got every game on it.
I mean,
so
from an emulation standpoint,
if that's the way it's got to go, that's the way it's got to go.
Shauna Rain, hello from Nebraska. I give you love your arcade room. Hey, I appreciate that, Shauna. Glad you like the arcade room. Do have a game room tour coming in the foreseeable future. It's a couple of things I got to do. All right, so moving right along, bro. Let's chat briefly about Team Green Xbox.
I'm sounding like a real McHater right now, man.
Let's talk about the Xbox, bro. So as of late, Xbox had a really good showcase.
Yeah, a lot of good games.
Showcased a lot of beautiful games.
A lot of good games.
But I like a lot, mostly everything they showed in that showcase. I was feeling. There's a few that was like, I can do whatever. I can do without that.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of joints in there that I was feeling. But as you know, the news came through the pipe, last week or earlier this week or recently, 9,000 people got laid off, bro. And with that came a studio closure. And one game that they showed, I think last year, Perfect Dark, which we were talking about just now. Perfect Dark is probably now.
It's not a problem.
Ain't no probably. It's done. Yeah, it's done. This will be the perfect time to.
And what's the reason? Have they put out a concrete reason?
I think they did. I think they mentioned something about. I don't know if it has something to do with AI. I don't know. I don't know if they I don't know. They acquired all those companies and then it's never good for anybody to lose their job, and even more so if it's from AI. You know what I mean?
Especially when it's a game everybody wants.
All I can say is that Perfect Dark looked really well, and that game is now canned. They showcased the game a while back, Scalebound. That joint got canned, and it looked really good. So when it comes to Xbox, they don't have that many big boy exclusives. All of the big three, Forza Horizon is now on PlayStation. We know we got Gears coming out next month on PlayStation. And I think it's only a matter of time before Halo comes to Xbox.
Yeah.
Being that you just resubscribed to Gamepass, right?
Today. I took my Xbox out of the box that's been sitting for the last 2 years.
Right.
Resubscribed to Gamepass and updated it just for this podcast so I can be up to date.
Beans and Toast in the chat says he sold his Series X last week. Dang.
I tried to sell it 2 years ago. Nobody bought it.
You try to sell it on Marketplace?
I tried to sell it everywhere. In the barbershop, Marketplace. For, I think, the lowest I went was like $300. Nobody wanted it.
That's cap, bro. Nobody wanted your Xbox Series X.
Nobody wanted it. You saw it back in the box.
Beans and Toast says you ain't tell no lies. Nintendo is always behind, but first party games on Nintendo are
fire.
Normally quality.
Yeah, the first part. That's why I'm only buying first party Nintendo games are always fire.
I don't disagree.
Well, 90% of the time.
You know what?
Mario is always fire.
So we're gonna jump at Xbox.
Yeah.
One thing I'll say about Nintendo, yes, their games are their first party games are dope. They're gonna put it all in there. Now that they
always look better than any other game that comes out on.
I mean, if the hardware is capable of running it. So when it comes to their first party, they're going to be a knockout of the park. Now they got some more horsepower under the hood. Mm-hmm. These third party games are going to hold up pretty well.
I think so.
So with Xbox, I think a couple weeks ago they announced they got they're partnering with ROG and they got the Xbox or ROG Ally handheld coming, being that you just invested into the Switch 2 and being that you just resubscribed to Gamepass. Does the Xbox ROG Ally handheld get you hyped?
It's not enough.
It doesn't get you hyped, bro.
No, not for $899. It doesn't.
Well, I don't know what the price is going to be, but
that's what the speculation $900 to $1,000.
Ooh,
just for you to give me a ROG Ally. That's
crickets on that one, boy.
that boots up into Xbox.
So you was saying at one point in time you was saying that you was interested in getting a ROG Ally.
I can get that one. I can get the top spec one around the same price as that one.
Spec what? Oh, the ROG Ally X. Yeah. So would you rather not just get the ROG Ally Xbox?
No.
Oh.
See, Nintendo's trying to push
Nintendo or Xbox?
I mean, Xbox it's getting to the point to why is there a point to own an Xbox?
You know what?
I'm gonna be Mr. Unpopular Opinion. I can play every game that's on Xbox on my PC.
Yes, we can do that.
They want you to play anywhere. I don't want to play it on my cell phone. I don't want to play it nowhere else. I don't want to play it in my backyard. If it's an Xbox, I want to play it in the living room.
On a console.
Yeah. And I don't feel like it's an exclusive thing to have. If I can play it on my PC, if I can play it on my phone, why would I ever buy another Xbox? I think truly, bro, Xbox is going to go to where it's only going to be played during streaming and on PC. There will be no more Xbox console in the next 10 years.
If I'm not mistaken, they're working on a new console right now, bro.
In the next 10.
Backlog Arcade with Eric is in the building. He says, "What's up to everybody?" And he says, "Do not
I'd buy a Sega if it came back out."
He says, "Do not get the Xbox ROG Ally." That's an insider's opinion.
Thank you. I feel like you'd be better off just getting the ROG Ally. That's it. Just get that one. Why would you? What am I paying for?
What I usually do, bro, I got a lot of handhelds. I got the Steam Deck. I got the Steam Deck OLED, Switch 2. I got the Legion Go. Mm-hmm. What else? I got the ROG Ally, the first one, the white one. So I got a lot of handhelds. So
now the grips are different, right?
On
the new one?
Yeah.
I like that.
On the ROG Ally Xbox has
I like that.
I don't really the look of the outside. It kind of reminds me of a Nintendo Wavebird controller. That's what it kind of reminds. It kind of reminds me of that on how it looks on the outside. It looks okay, but with having all those handhelds, and it seems like that's where a lot of folks are going. I'm pretty sure Sony is working on a handheld right now. We got the PlayStation Portal, and it's pretty solid right now as a streaming device. But when it comes to the next when it comes to the next handheld for Xbox, well, their first handheld, which is not even
it's not even an Xbox. It's not even an Xbox.
It's not right.
It's a ROG Ally.
A ROG Ally with an Xbox skin on it.
With a new UI on the front.
Right.
It boots up into that instead of Windows.
For me, everybody that's watching now and you watching later, for me, I'm going to wait and see what the reviews say. Please. And if I do end up getting the Xbox ROG Ally, the Xbox ROG Ally X, I'm going to sell a few handhelds I already got and then get it. But that all depends, though. It's the same size screen. I was hoping that it would be a bigger screen, but
I think they said it might have better battery life.
I mean, it's gonna have.
Since it's not running the PC.
I think it's gonna be using that new.
It's got a different chip.
Z1 Extreme or Z2 Extreme chip or something like that, but
same amount of storage.
I mean, you can throw a 1 terabyte
extra button.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it seems cool. So you like.
There you go.
What's up, J-Rod? Welcome to the first episode of So Many Games podcast. All right, so you spoke about it briefly. What do you think the future of Xbox is looking like from here? With the layoffs, with Game Pass, with all of their big boy exclusives going.
They're losing games, man. They're losing games, and I don't know. I've never been the biggest Xbox fan. Up front, to be upfront and honest. Only Xbox I bought day one besides this new one was the first one.
The OG Xbox.
The OG Xbox.
You wasn't in the Xbox 360 era? Oh,
I bought it years later, but I was a PlayStation 3 guy, man. All day long.
I was on that Xbox 360 heavy.
All day long. Everybody was.
Heavy, bro.
I was a PlayStation 3 guy, man. But I was only playing a lot of Call of Duty back then, too, so it's kind of like, I really didn't need.
But you know, the Xbox 360, when that 360 came out, you had the online, the messaging system. I mean, besides the 3 rings of death.
The biggest. The biggest.
What's up,
problem,
J-Rod?
The biggest problem, bro.
With the 3 rings of death? Red rings of death?
Bro, and when I was in Afghanistan, I threw my Xbox over the balcony. I was over top of the first.
What'd you throw it over the balcony for, bro?
At the red ring of death. I threw it over the balcony, smashed it on the sidewalk right in front of the first sergeant room. He came out and said, "Hey, you all right?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Now get down here and clean this mess up."
Wow. So it broke in.
It just froze up in red ring of death.
Well, you know, I had the red ring of death as well. So what me and wifey did is we went to Sam's Club, bought a... Bro, we went to Sam's Club, bought a new Xbox 360, make sure that joint worked. It worked, the new one. Got that old one, put it in the box, took it back to Sam's Club, was like, you know what? Nah, we don't want this. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody else walked in there. Mom, I want a new Xbox 360. And they went in there and got that 360, got home and tried to turn that joint on.
I hope they kept their receipt.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Boy, I know when they got home, they was heated, bro. But I had to do what I had to do. And I think at the time, Xbox, I think I tried to contact them and they was like, no, there's nothing we can do. I was like, all right, bet.
They were replacing them for a while.
I don't know if mine was outdated or what, bro.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But I was like, you know what? I'm not doing that, bro. I was like, I'm not doing that.
PS3 ain't messing with Xbox 360.
That's what Nia Davis says. Nia Davis says the PlayStation 3 ain't messing with the Xbox 360. Now,
bigger catalog for sure.
Fun fact, bro, Xbox 360 was killing the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
Killing them.
Yeah.
But I think towards the end of that generation of PS3 and Xbox 360, PS3 did catch up.
Yeah, but it was too little.
You know, PlayStation 3 back then, you were able to, they had free online, right?
Yeah,
You didn't have to pay online.
Yeah.
So, you know.
We had free online up until, if I'm not mistaken, halfway through PS4. I don't know. I might be
I don't
lying.
know.
But we had free online for sure.
Bilal says, I remember when I hacked my 360 to play burn games. You did that too, right? You used to burn your games?
Oh, no, I didn't burn them, but I hacked a lot of machines, especially Nintendo.
Oh, you know, I saw the other day that they possibly...
They already hacked the Switch too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They already got like, they got like a little crack or something. I'm like, already?
Hey, man. Once they stop releasing games for the Nintendo Switch...
But you, what?
The regular one?
Well, we got...
City.
Hey, we got the whole Switch catalog right now. With all these...
Like I said, there's always going to be a workaround.
So...
Don't want to do it, but they got to do it.
But if you mess with your Switch, they can break your console.
Well,
they can brick your console,
I don't know
bro.
how true that is because I've seen a lot of people using the MIG switches online.
They're using the MIG switches online is what they switch to?
No, not online. I mean on YouTube.
Oh.
And they ain't breaking them.
I don't know, bro.
The game just won't start.
That's a brick console.
No, with the MIG switch.
I watched the guy's video.
But I've not seen nobody from the videos I've seen get their switch bricked.
Cap. That's cap. Oh, from what you've seen.
From the MIG, yeah.
From the MIG switch. Bro, I've seen the video. I saw a video last week. This dude, he got like 200,000 views, and he was like, I tried the MIG switch. His joint got bricked. He did a whole factory reset. Set his account. No. It got bricked. He had to go. He went and bought another console, bro. He couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
When he factory resetted it and tried to set everything back up, they wouldn't let him get in there. I don't know.
Did they tag it to his name? He couldn't use his name?
I don't know. But
Well, he knew he was going to brick his switch, so he's dumb. He should have used a burner account and knew he was going to get 200,000 views for bricking his switch, and that 200,000 views would have paid for him another switch, and he could have still kept his name.
No, he still got his account. Oh, you talking about his? So the switch.
He knew it was going.
No, but the switch itself is bricked. If I mess with my switch now and do something with it, they brick it. I can go out and get another one. Well, I got one that I'm gonna give away. I'm not gonna get my giveaway one. The other one I'm gonna give away. But I would have to go out and get another one if they brick it. I can go out and get another one. I'll still have my same name. You know what I mean?
Moral of the story is it's not safe. It's not safe.
You're not safe.
Don't do it. Please don't do it if you love to play your Nintendo Switch.
J Rod says, I heard that too. Nintendo can't stop it. There's always going to be a genius out there that will figure things out.
You're right, J Rod.
If you put out a fire here, it's going to be another one over there. You put it out over there, it's going to be another one over there.
Whoa.
What's up?
That's a big statement. PS Move was better than Xbox Connect. I can't agree with you on that one, buddy.
You don't agree with that?
I can agree. No, I can put this one. I can one up everybody. Michael Jackson, the Michael Jackson game.
Yeah, I got that. On Switch
was better on Wii than PlayStation and Xbox.
Why is that?
It just flows so.
Because you're using the Wii mode.
Yeah, you just hit with the Wii mode. The other two, it's a lot of missed moves. Michael Jackson, what was that? What was that game?
Michael Jackson, The Experience.
Yeah.
That's what it was called. I got it.
YouTube. Not YouTube. Nintendo. Hands down. Best way to play.
But, okay. But you disagree that...
Yeah, I disagree 100%. PS Move was trash.
I got it, too. It came with the iToy.
Yeah.
I got it.
PS Move was trash.
I can't say that it was... I think that the 360 joint was way better. The Kinect was more popular. Man,
it was way better.
That Kinect was fire.
I think it had more games too, man.
But see, it goes back to Nintendo. Nintendo sets a trend and everybody else follows, bro.
Yeah, and
everybody else follows.
Yeah.
So if Nintendo wanted to, they can put this entire gaming industry in a choke hold.
But they don't have to.
They don't have to.
That's why.
But they should.
They just got to do. They got to do the bare minimum, and we're going to pay for all of it. We're going to take my money.
Okay. So do you agree with this? All right. So, although I am a Commodore 64 kid, those were the days. The BB, yeah. Those were the days. Those were the days. Backlog Arcade says, if buying a game is not a purchase, then pirating them is not theft.
Exactly.
Do you agree with that?
100%.
You agree with him 100%?
100%. How else we going to play him? How else we going to play him?
If I worked at Nintendo and if I was sitting at the table, I would tell Nintendo, hey, look, these guys that are making these emulators and that are putting these bezel artworks and stuff on the side, let's hire those guys.
Yeah.
Instead of going after them and shutting them down, let's hire them. Let's hire these guys so we can make our emulation better. Have you tried the GameCube on the Switch 2? Have you tried that yet? They
only got a couple games.
They just put Mario Strikers on there.
I didn't see that one.
They got Mario Strikers, Soul Calibur, and F-Zero.
Yeah. I played F-Zero and Soul Calibur.
It runs well. It's cool, but I wish, like, having these Mega Ks and all these arcade machines, you know how we got the borders on the bezel artwork. I wish they had that on the on the Switch too, whenever they're doing the emulation. But like I said, how can Nintendo put the game in the chokehold, bro? Well, okay. They put the game in the chokehold. So Nintendo are known, they're like the king of handhelds,
Right.
but everybody's doing handhelds now. But from Xbox hasn't made
From the jump.
from the
King of handhelds.
from the Game Boy,
Yeah.
they would be the king of handhelds, bro. I think if they actually, because like somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, they're kind of behind. They're a generation behind hardware wise. They never chase power. They just make great games,
Yeah.
great first party IPs
all the time.
So if Nintendo said, you know what, let's make a console, an at-home console. Let's make an at-home console and let's make that thing graphically just as powerful as a PlayStation 6. If they did that and somehow because I think their cartridges only hold like 64 gigs or something like that. If they somehow engineered the size of an N64 type cartridge that can hold, I don't know, 200, 300 gigs.
SSDs in it.
And actually make a home-based console, they not only could they have the handheld market on lock, they could also have console. Well, you see how many they sold already?
Yeah.
Like 4 million in like a few days.
Yeah, and take the current handheld, the Switch, and make that compatible with the games you already buy, and just give them a dumbed down version for the Switch and the powerful version for the console.
Right. But I don't know.
Like
That's too much money, bro.
Like they used to do.
That's too much money.
PlayStation, you'd get with PSP, you'd get the dumbed down version, but you still have a bigger version for the console, a better version for the console.
J Rod says we both know of someone that has a drive with thousands of Switch 1 games that we can buy. You know he's already on things. Yeah. We all know that there's more than one way that you can skin that cat.
Yeah.
So there's more ways to get it. But I feel like if they took it like that, if Nintendo went on ahead and actually, they don't need to, but if they actually made a powerhouse beef console, they would kill the game. Because not only are they going to have the dopest first party games in the business, they also going to get third party. And now it took 20 years. Everybody that's watching, it took 20, 25, 30, 40, 50 years, but they finally got voice chat, bro. They finally got voice chat, bro. We're talking about 20, 25-year-old technology.
Hey.
The OG Xbox had that joint, but I guess it's better late than never. All right, so back to Xbox, the future of Xbox, what do you think? Are they going the ways of Sega Genesis or are they done?
I wouldn't say they're going the way of Sega Genesis and just putting out games. I would say that it's going to, down the line, in the next 10, 15 years, it's only going to be cloud gaming and PC gaming.
That's it.
That's it.
So you don't think they're just going to be you don't think they're going to be
there's no need for a console now. In my opinion.
That's the way it's looking. For me,
if you're gonna market this handheld and you're gonna market your PC and you're gonna market Xbox, which one's got to go? The Xbox. PC can play the game at a way more powerful.
Depends on your build, but yes, it's gonna look better, right?
It can look way better,
right?
And then you can get the portability factor / PC factor with the handheld,
right? The future of Xbox,
so
I don't know.
Basically, only PC gaming.
10
to 15 years.
10 to 15. I think it's probably less than that, bro.
They'll announce that's their last console.
I think the next Xbox that they're doing, that's going to be their one, and that's going to be their last console.
And if they keep losing studios that they buy it up, and
well, they're not losing them. They're getting rid of people
up and not putting them out either.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They keep doing that.
I mean, for me, I think the future of Xbox. I think that I think their next console is probably going to be their next final console, as well as PlayStation. That's going to be it, and that's a wrap, bro. I don't know where it's going to go after that. I think we are at peak gaming.
Yeah,
I feel like we are at peak. That's why gaming on these arcade machines, which we'll get to in a little bit. That's why I think gaming on these arcade 1-ups and the Mega Ks and the Retro Ks. That's why I think that they are a lot of fun as well. But we'll see. I mean, when later in the year, whenever Xbox releases that handheld or whenever it comes out, we'll see what that's about. You're not messing with it, but
I might not buy it. Well, I more than likely won't buy it. I'm looking for a PC handheld, but if I had to pick one, that one wouldn't be it.
All right, let's move on. PlayStation. All right, so PlayStation, the games this month, they got a killer lineup. Did you got Cyberpunk, right?
I got Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
I bought it day one.
Beat it.
Man, top 10 game, bro, for me.
You beat it and the DLC too?
Didn't beat the DLC because it came out too late and I lost interest. It took entirely too long to come out.
I mean, they had to get the game running like it should, but I think
people overhyped how bad the game was. I thought the game was phenomenal. My game only crashed once every time I turned it on.
And you have it on PlayStation, right?
I have it on. I bought the PlayStation 4 version.
Oh, you had the PS4 version?
Day one.
And it only crashed once?
It crashed. I played on PS4.
Wow.
It crashed once. Every time I turned it on, it would crash. And then after it reboot, I'd play all night.
The B Me says the price of computers and graphics you can put in for the cost of a console. At the cost of the console, consoles can't compete.
Oh, no, for sure. For sure not. But you got upgradability with the PC.
Right.
You can build something with a crappy graphics card and still play some of the games at low settings until you get your money up and get what you want to put in it.
Right.
And that PC or that as long as you get a good CPU, that PC will last you 7 to 10 years to play.
Oof.
With the upgradability factor, yes, it will, man. I played on the i7 7700 for almost 10 years. CPU.
And what you rocking now?
But that was for what? When did we build them computers? 5 years ago?
Yeah.
That was 5 years
ago.
Yeah,
2020.
I put a 3900X AMD or 3950X or whatever it was. The biggest one they had at the time.
Shane Wheeler says Microsoft has started their main goal was game access, not consoles. That's their focus. Do you agree with that?
I agree, 100%. They want you to.
So, do you think
tap into their subscription plan?
The ecosystem,
yeah, and they just want you to play the game.
They don't care where it's at.
You play it.
Just play it.
They don't care if they sell you another Xbox. Just play. Get on our servers and play these games.
I would not be surprised. If Gears of War comes to Switch 2. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Now, would you buy that?
That would hurt.
That would hurt.
I would probably buy that one. I would probably buy that one.
It's not first party though.
It's not first party, but that game has been out so long that they should be well optimized to put on a Nintendo Switch.
Switch 2.
Switch.
Come on, bro.
I feel like they could put it on the Switch. It's not going to look like it would on a Switch. You know what? But I feel like they could put that game on. It's not a long game.
No, if they can put The Witcher on the Switch, then they probably could. They probably could put Gears of War on Switch. But they definitely can put it on the Switch too.
More graphically demanding game.
They definitely can put it on the Switch too.
They could definitely put it on the Switch too.
Beans and Toast says Cyberpunk was better than I expected. I bought the PS4 version and claimed my money back. It ran good on the PS5. Mm-hmm. And back. Oh, okay. The PS4 version
had an
upgrade, right?
Yeah, I bought the upgrade path. But by the time it already came out, by the time it came out on PS5, I'd already beat the game.
So I got Cyberpunk
pretty much almost 100%. I did everything
before the upgrade came out.
Before the upgrade, yeah, because I was playing it every day when it came out. Man, it was a good game. Well, now there was some glitches here and there, and you do to get stuck.
But only one crash throughout your entire playthrough.
One crash, and it through each day.
Oh, okay.
If I turn it on today and I play for 9 hours that day, within the first 30 minutes, it's gonna crash.
Okay. That's not bad. If you only get one crash out of a 9-hour play session, chat. That's not bad.
There were glitches, man, but it wasn't. I don't think it was that bad. It wasn't bad enough for me to try to claim my money back.
Backlog says, I like this guy, DT. He has a good brain in that noggin.
Thank you, sir.
And the crowd has to cheer you up on that one, bro. They say you got a good brain. All right, so Beans and Toast says Gears on Switch 1 would hurt his eyes.
No diggity.
Bro, I'm telling you, I played Apex Legend on Switch, on the first Switch, and I was like, bro, I can't do this. I gotta play this on PC. I gotta play it on PC, bro.
For me, with the first Switch was the biggest problem I had was playing it in handheld mode, especially if I feel like I was in it like this, man. It just the screen wasn't big enough.
Right, but
And
what
you
about
know
now?
me.
What about the Switch 2 now?
It's perfect size. But you know me, I'm going to buy the first iteration of the console, and unless mine breaks, I'm not buying a Pro or OLED or nothing until the new one comes out. That I feel like when you upgrade and buy those, you don't give the next console enough room to wow you.
Right.
Like if I'm going to buy a PS5 Pro, when PS6 comes out, I'm just going to feel like
That's one thing. I'm
that's
usually quick to jump on.
I know you do.
Yeah, you know I jump on.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to technology,
Now, don't get me wrong. I want to, but I just can't justify.
I didn't feel the need to jump on the PS5 Pro. I was like, I was a little bit. Let me pump my brakes, but yeah, I feel good. And I had just bought the PlayStation 5 Spider-Man edition, so I was like, I'm not about to go out there because how many PlayStation 5s I bought? I bought like four or five.
Yeah. You sold me one.
When I
got my sons, I bought.
Yeah, because I had wifey got one, I got another one, then I got the Spider-Man one came out. I got that one. That's
one
3.
in the Megacade.
Yeah, I had put one in the Megacade.
And then I bought the other one.
I was like, nah. So when the PS6 came, the PS5 Pro, I'm like, there's no need for me to get that. So being that we're still talking about PlayStation, so this month the games lineup that they got for July, they got Cyberpunk 2077. They have Abiotic.
It came out.
Banishers Ghost of New Eden. I just bought that game like a few months ago. Have you ever played Banishers Ghost of New Eden?
This is the free monthly game?
Yeah. Well, for PlayStation Premium and Extra members.
Hold on.
Abiotic Factor, Cyberpunk 2077. They got Bluey the video game. I know you're gonna be.
Oh yeah. I seen that.
I know you're gonna be all over that Bluey, bro.
No, bro. I know my son will when he gets home to his mom's house.
Yeah, they got that, and then they got
that.
Planet Zoo. So from
Grand Theft Auto came out last month.
Who?
3. Grand Theft Auto 3.
I think
Definitive edition.
I think that's been.
That just was last month's game.
Oh, okay. For June?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I don't think I've downloaded the games for July yet.
Yeah, they just now hit the streets. Cyberpunk 2077 is available today, July 9th, with Abiotic Factor. I think I'm saying it right. Launching into the service on July the 22nd. All other titles will be available to play on July the 15th, which includes Twisted Metal 3, Twisted Metal 4 for PlayStation Plus Premium members.
Yes. I would like to see Twisted Metal come out with a new game.
Do you think PlayStation has been stale?
Yes. They've been better than Xbox, but man, there's so many games they could drop. Twisted Metal for one.
Yeah.
We go back to PlayStation days. Twisted Metal has to be remade.
Which place between PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, in your personal opinion, which one had the better overall games? I think I asked this in one of my posts. I
would have to say.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I don't know.
I did ask.
This could be either very unpopular or very popular. I would have to say PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1.
No, I need to get I need to get that sound in there. I did a.
I mean, because when PlayStation 1 came out, PlayStation 2 for sure, bro. That's when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out. It was like, oh my God.
That's a very popular opinion. So I asked that about a week ago, and out of 1.5 thousand votes, 73% was PlayStation 2.
Okay.
And then only 8% was PS1.
What?
And 10% was PlayStation 3, and 9% was PS4.
Oh my gosh.
You don't.
Nobody liked the 1, 3, and 4?
PlayStation 2 wiped the map.
Yeah,
with that one.
PlayStation
2 was it, man. Bro. Then you had a DVD player in that mug. Come on, bro.
People just buying it. That was the cheap, bro. At the time, bro. When that dropped, that was the cheapest Blu-ray player you could get.
Let me know if you agree with this. Beans and
Toast. Was
Toast.
it PlayStation 3 Blu-ray?
PlayStation 3 was Blu-ray.
PlayStation 2 wasn't Blu-ray.
It was the cheapest DVD. It was the cheapest DVD player because DVDs had just came out. DVD player was like $400-$500. Why pay $400 or $500 for a DVD player when you can go to Walmart and get a PlayStation 2 for $199?
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Days,
you know what I mean? So let me know if you agree with this. Hello, I just saw it. in the chat. I lost it. It was something about the PlayStation. Someone said something about the PlayStation, about this generation of PlayStation. I can't find it. Oh, all right. Moving on with PlayStation. Are you excited about a PlayStation 6?
No,
and
man,
a possible handheld?
I feel like we haven't got enough PS5 yet. I still feel like they haven't showed us what the PS5 can do.
You don't think so?
Not yet, man.
So, okay. PlayStation.
I'm excited about a handheld for sure.
Okay. PlayStation 5 dropped in 2020.
Yeah, they could wait another 4 years. I would.
2029 is when you will want to see a PS6.
I don't want to see it right now. I'm going to be disappointed, I feel like.
I would agree with you. I think we can rock another 2 years minimum.
I can say 4.
4? That's pushing it.
4 maximum.
4?
Maximum.
So
if I get a handheld.
You don't think this...
a true handheld.
So what do you think about this PlayStation 5 generation? You don't think it's been...
It's been a little... I mean...
Spider-Man?
It's been better than Xbox, and that's all I can ask for. They've consistently...
Have they been better than Nintendo?
Yeah. Switch-wise? Switch 1?
Yeah.
I've been tired of Switch 1.
A lot of us have been tired of Switch 1. I mean, but, it's hard to knock Switch with first-party games, with their first-party catalog, bro.
But you got to think, though. PlayStation Plus, I don't care what anybody says. PlayStation Plus catalog is ridiculous. It's
ridiculous
good.
In a good way?
It's better than Xbox, in my opinion. In my opinion. You're getting all these old games. You get all the Far Cries. You get all the... Oh, no, I'm tripping. I can't remember them now. But the Uncharted's, you get them all on there.
Yeah.
You get a lot of good old games. I just feel like, I feel like they have the better. I can always turn my PlayStation on
and find something
to PlayStation Plus and find something new that I haven't played or something old that I haven't had time to play and dive right into.
And you can't do that with Xbox? You can't as a Gamepass subscriber, you can't just boot, because let's just say...
I just went through Gamepass today, and you know what the first game I downloaded was?
What's that?
A PlayStation game.
What's that? Oh, Helldivers? No, that's not out yet.
No, I'm not playing that. I'm talking about off of Game Pass.
What was the game?
Crash Bandicoot. It's about that time.
Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4. Yeah,
that's the first game.
That's Crash Bandicoot has been that's been multi-plat for a while, bro.
Yeah, but it's
out of all those games
Crash
on Game Pass,
is still a PlayStation in my heart.
Okay, all those games on Game Pass.
That's the one that caught my eye.
That's out of all those titles.
What should I have picked?
Expedition 33. Oh, hold up. You don't like those type of games, do you? Turn-based strategy. I hit you, you hit me.
No.
You don't like those?
I'm not playing that.
It's fire though, bro. It is fire.
I hear you, man.
What else? What else is on Game Pass? Boy, let me look at my Game Pass list.
People are complaining about the monthly games, even though they're good games. Yes, they want brand new games. What are we talking about?
Hold on, hold on.
talking about
Fox Agora
Plus? Yeah.
People are complaining about the monthly games, even though they're good games.
But I guess about PlayStation?
He's talking about the PlayStation, but I guess they want brand new games that's been recently released.
Man, PlayStation got some fire old games that they drop. They always drop 2 fire games every month for free.
So you're saying PlayStation Plus is better than Game Pass?
Oh yes.
Okay.
They even got a lot of the. So the thing about, well, I can't even say that. Never mind.
Let me pose this question to you. Somebody has $600 to spend. That's all. No,
get a PlayStation.
They got $600 in their pocket, and they can get a console. And they say, man,
they want a console.
They need they want a console. They're not looking at a PC. They want a console, and they say, okay, you know what? Do I get an Xbox or do I get a PlayStation?
Well,
what would you guide them to get, bro?
Okay. If you want to get if you want the better games, get a PlayStation. But if you want some of the day one free to play, day one hard hitting games for Xbox that they drop, day one they're going to drop them on Xbox Game Pass. So if you don't want to buy nothing, just pay the subscription, get an Xbox. But if you want to play some video games, get a PlayStation.
I would say, okay, first off, where do you? Well, I was gonna say where do your friends play, but it doesn't even really matter. Well, it kind of depends on what you're playing.
Yeah.
Because if you're just playing Fortnite or Call of Duty, all those games they're cross play, so that's whatever. But
other than you, people I play with, they play PlayStation.
I would say.
I say get a PlayStation, man.
What's your budget? What is your budget like? If you're trying to play
disc-based PlayStation, you can get it cheaper.
Right, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, back when Game Pass was first announced, it seemed like it was revolutionary. It was new.
Don't get me wrong.
Netflix of gaming.
Dope.
It's dope. And if you're on a fixed income and you can't be affording to buy all of these games because you got bills and responsibilities, something like Game Pass is a good look. I mean, they got Doom, that new Doom game. You can play that right now. Expedition 33. Somebody just said in the chat that they have, they say Expedition 33 is one of the best games that they played this year so far. Expedition 33 is looking like one of the games of the year contenders. Next to, what's the game you and I playing? Split Fiction. Well, I don't know about Split Fiction. I don't know if that's in the running for Game of the Year.
I wouldn't say Game of the Year, but it's a good game.
It is. Split Fiction is one of the most creative games.
You get a little bit of everything in that game.
Yeah, you get some of everything. I like Split Fiction. It's pretty dope. But yeah, man, on Game Pass, you got Doom, you got Expedition 33. They got that new soccer game rematch that's just dropped. You can play College Football 25 on there now. Bro,
don't get me wrong. Xbox Game Pass is a great service, especially if you just want to get a console, pay a monthly fee, and just have a lot of games at your fingertips.
Bro, I'm looking at all these titles now. Call of Duty, Little Nightmares 2, Tomb Raider, the game we were playing before, The Ascent.
Those are all on PlayStation.
I mean, you got the new Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. You got that. Grounded 2, Day 1. Gears of War Reloaded. Okay. Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay. The Outer Worlds 2.
They have all the Ninja Gaidens on there.
Yeah, bro. The Outer Worlds 2.
But I'm talking about games that I didn't play the Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds is fire. Part 2 is going to be fire as well. The Callisto Protocol. Yeah. I bought like 3 copies of them joints. I bought one for myself, my brother, and one of my friends. Shout out to Terrence the Gamer. Look at all these titles that you can play. So if you're someone that is on a fixed budget and you don't want to be spending all that money on games, I would say go Game Pass. Get your Xbox, rock with the Game Pass. But if you want to play the Uncharted,
you want to play them Them big boy games that
Dan
gonna make you play for a while.
Dantron 5K with
PC
the Dantron
Master
5K.
Race.
Dantron 69K. Super chatted. Thanks for the $4.99, my guy.
We're talking
And
about
what did he say?
consoles, Dantron, not the
But what
PC
he say?
Master Race.
PC Master Race. And he has a point though, because you know why? Everything on Xbox and PlayStation is doing what?
Yeah, going to PC.
They going to PC, bro. And guess what?
PlayStation's not even staying exclusive with a lot of stuff.
That's what I'm
Couple
saying.
months, you got maybe if you're lucky, 6 months with a PlayStation game, and like Spider-Man, and it's going to PC. Dantron.
Show some love for Dantron in the chat with the $4.99.
But my man, PC Master Race. I will not
Bro,
disagree, man. PCs, they're getting their love right now.
So so when it comes to PC, because you put me onto some PC stuff back in the day, and
PC,
I've been going.
If you want to play PC, all you need is an internet connection for real.
Just like Shadow Gaming just says. What's up, Shadow Gaming? Shadow Gaming says, oh, by the way, guys, show some love for Dantron. Type Dantron in the chat. Spam it in the chat for the $4.99. Thank you, my guy. But Shadow Gaming says, wait a year, and then it's on Steam. Mm-hmm. I will tell you this, bro. I played, like, for instance, okay, I got Final Fantasy 16. Mm-hmm. I got that joint on PS5. A lot of stuttering issues. Maybe it's just me, because my homie Terrence the gamer, he said he played through the game. He ain't had no issues. I had issues, bro. So what did I do? I double dipped, chat. I double dipped and bought it on PC. And oh my gosh, bro. Like, I know it's not all about graphics. I know this, chat. I know this, bro. It's not all about the graphics. But when you got good gameplay and great graphics, bro, it's a gamer's paradise, bro. You get the graphic fidelity. You got a nice monitor. You got a powerful rig or a decent rig. Being able to play them games at them frame rates, bruh.
And there's always an upgrade path with a PC.
Yeah,
you're not getting that with a console.
You're not. Backlog Arcade with the $4.99, bro. Didn't you paint your PS5? Thank you so much for the $4.99. First off, Eric.
All right, Backlog.
Backlog Arcade with Eric, guys. Show Backlog. I need for you to spam Backlog in the chat right now. Yeah, I did paint my PS5. I painted 2 of them, actually.
And you sold me one of them.
I painted a black one that I sold to him, and I had another one that I painted the PlayStation anniversary colors. Mm-hmm. Fire.
I painted mine black too.
You painted yours too?
Yeah, same time you painted yours. Plastic dip.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I feel like I did mine first.
Laughstock Productions. Did you play any FIFA or other soccer video games growing up? And if so, what were your thoughts on them? And did you have a favorite?
90, what was that? 97 on Super Nintendo? 96 or something like 97, 98, something on it. Super Nintendo.
So you
FIFA?
did?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it was like 97. FIFA 97 on Super Nintendo. Man, I love that game, bro.
Right. So I didn't play. The only soccer games I played growing up was, I think mainly it was, it was a Neo Geo soccer game. And I only played it when I went to Pizza Hut because they had the Neo Geo arcade machine.
That baseball game they had
that baseball 2020, fire, bro. But that soccer game they had, it was a soccer game on the Neo Geo, and that's the joint that I used to play. Other than that, I didn't really play any other soccer games. I didn't play any other soccer games. But that's it for me.
Yeah,
when it comes to soccer,
Super Nintendo.
So you was on the SNES.
I think it was on Sega too, but for sure, FIFA 96 or 97, man. Same with Madden back then too. Madden on Sega more than Nintendo, but 96, 97, that
Beans and Toast says this podcast is fire. Thank you so much, bro. Let's get it some.
You have good taste, beans and toast.
Yes, I'm glad you are feeling the podcast. Told you guys I was bringing some new content. A little bit slow on it, but we're here now.
Yeah,
the podcast is coming. You know, we still got the live stream that's gonna be popping off on Fridays. Got some treats for that. Somebody asked, did I do the Nintendo Switch? I saw it in the comment, but I forgot the answer. Somebody asked, did I do the second Nintendo Switch giveaway yet? No, I did not. I got a lot more giveaways in store, but I did not do the second. I think it was Chef. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but I didn't do the second Switch giveaway. And Eric says, Backlog Arcade, where Eric says, you played Mega Man Soccer last week and lost hard.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I did, bro. I did lose very hard on that. No, hold up. Oh, you know what? I was trying. Yeah, bro. Hey, when I played that joint last week, I think they was cheating, bro. They had AI in the game, bro. They was cheating for real, bro.
Man.
They was cheating for real. They was cheating for real, bro.
Here we go. You know what soccer game I never played? I never played the Mario soccer game.
Oh, the Strikers?
I know it's fire. I need to go back and get that. So I bet you it's not even on sale. I bet you it's still $58.
Might be telling the truth, bro. Check this out. He said I only scored 3 goals. Hey, there's redemption, all right? There will be. Hold on, let me get my angry man voice on, bro. This is for the people in the back. There will be redemption. All right? That's for the people in the back that probably can't hear me. There will be redemption. And I tell you what, if anything goes left when I do play, I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that for real. Now, you guys, hey guys, you know I keep it clean on my channel. I don't even use profanity, but for the sake of this, I just had there for y'all. I had to throw it in there just because I was looking for my my bully voice, bro. What the bully joint at?
Is it this joint? Yeah, I sound redemption. Yeah, I'm coming back mad strong. Next soccer game, I'm winning.
Who's the best Street Fighter player out of you two? He is. No question.
Who asked that?
That's not even a question to ask.
Backlog Arcade says I'm a pro at Street Fighter 2. Okay. All right. So we got the podcast popping. I've been telling you guys for about 3+ months we're gonna do the we got the whole fighting thing coming as well. We're gonna get it cracking. All right. So with this month, PlayStation got a stellar lineup. They ain't trying to talk about L. Thomas in the chat.
LThomas.com.
Bro, don't make me come for you. Dan Tron, don't make me come for you, bro. If I gotta come for you, it's gonna
Oh snap. All right. So PlayStation has a stellar lineup this month from what I've seen on X, formerly known as Twitter, what I've seen on a few other YouTube videos. People are really hyped about the games that are releasing this month. They're saying that's a big win for PlayStation that has Cyberpunk 2077. That Ghost Banishers of New Eden, I got that game on PC. I bought that game like, I don't know, 6 months or so ago. Mm-hmm. I think it's been about 6 months.
Heard of that game, man.
Fun game, bro. I bought the game, and that's the thing, bro. You have to be selective in the games that you buy nowadays. Why? Because I feel like when I see a game that interests me and I purchase it, it comes to either Gamepass or it's on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's on the PlayStation. And I'm like, dang, I just bought that. I know I'm not the only one that goes through
That's what I'm saying. They're making it to where it's like they want you to not go out and buy a physical game anymore.
Speaking of physical games, chat, this right here. Since we're on the subject of PlayStation, this right here is Anthem. I don't know if they can see. Anthem. There's a price tag on this thing. Read that for me, Josh. What that price say?
$1.97. Got that from the Family Dollar?
My homie, shouts out to my homie Chief Sweets. He picked this. I already had Anthem, the digital copy, but Anthem, the reason I wanted to showcase this is because EA is shutting down those servers come January 12th, 2026. You will no longer be able to play Anthem. They're shutting down the servers and they're removing it from the store August the 15th, 2025. You will no longer be able to download it. I have the digital copy of Anthem, and my homie Chief Sweets, he picked this up for me right here for $1.97. It's still in the plastic. I never taken it out of the plastic. And this is the stuff. So I own the physical copy of this game as well as the digital.
So if you don't have it, you can't play it.
You're not, even though I do got it, you're not going to be able to play it. Come January 2026, you will not be able to play this game, bro.
Let me tell you like this.
RIP for Anthem, bro. Servers getting shut down.
The PS4 has already been hacked. And with that
whoa. What do you mean it's been hacked?
It's been hacked. People have been hacking PlayStation 4. So
you talking about like from an emulator standpoint?
No, on the PS4. You can physically hack a PS4. But let me get to what I was saying before I forget.
Go ahead.
They get these games and they and if it's a like the old Modern Warfares and this like and all that, they create their own servers and play these games. So there may be a way to do that down the line.
You can still do it. For instance, you good
after they shut it all down. Yeah, I just want to say don't lose hope for it.
Well, okay. For
if you're that big of a fan to play it.
Have you ever played Split Second? The race car game? Fire. It's probably a few guys in the chat right now that have played Split Second. Fire race car game. I think Disney was the publisher in Black Desert. I think that was the studio. Anyways, the game done, the servers are shut down. But I played with some guys in the Mega K community. Bro, we backdoor VPN and we got a server up and we're still able to get online and play that game via PC and have a great time.
Yeah.
So there's a petition out right now. I think it's in Europe or somewhere. They have a petition that they've been getting a lot of signatures. I think they surpassed 1 million signatures. I think it's a Stop Killing Games. That's the whole thing. Stop Killing Games. And what that is whenever these guys come out with a game like Anthem, when January comes, this game will be no longer playable, even if you do have the physical copy. Mm-hmm. So what this whole movement of Stop Killing Games, they wanted to make it to where the developers have to make the game still playable even after the game is dead.
At least, at bare minimum.
So that's what that's doing. I haven't signed the petition yet, but,
Send it to me. I'll e-sign it.
Hold up. Somebody says they paid $500. Triple Eight Job says, man, I really paid $500 to play Mario Kart. Ooh, yeah. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, that's a solid statement.
$500 to play Mario Kart.
I paid $500 day one to play. Get this. I paid $500 day one to play Mario Kart, but I didn't get to play Mario Kart until 4 or 5 days after I got it. You know why?
Tell us why.
Because I have 2 Nintendo Switches.
Okay.
One went to my son, the main Nintendo Switch. I gave it to him so he could play our digital games overseas where he lived without having internet because their internet wasn't so good. So I made sure he had that and I had my Switch. And as long as mine connected to the internet, they checked, I could play. So when I bought the bundle, I needed the main Switch to transfer my name over, and it wouldn't let me play until I put the main Switch.
So you was
with my login, the main Switch.
Oh yeah, because they had to be close together, right? Yeah.
So I had to wait 4 or 5 days for him to come back from Germany.
Or you could have just created a new account.
No, but I when I downloaded the Mario Kart,
right?
I downloaded to my gamer tag, which is on the main Switch.
So you saying so?
My gamer tag was logged into that main Switch, and that was the only way I could get it is to bring. When I tried to download it from the store, it said bring McPuffin Foes Switch 1 or the first Switch close to the thing. It wouldn't do it with my other Switch.
So is that an L in your opinion?
Big L. But
It's not enough.
I paid $500 day one to not play Mario Kart.
Ugh.
That's a one-up.
Not the arcade one up.
Yeah.
Not the arcade one up's behind us.
Yeah. I feel your pain, Chief. But we get some relief here on the 17th with Donkey Kong.
To be me, a consistent $10 a month for from 100,000 people is better than 100,000 buying one or two games a year for $50 to $80.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. You're right.
I agree with that.
I got to add some more stuff to the soundboard, but yeah. So yeah. Backlog Arcade says physical games forever. The way that we're going right now,
I'm with you, man, but I fell off.
what difference does it make for you to have a physical game?
Man, it's just
like
the feel of having.
I know, but but come January, I will not be able to play this game. I can put it in my PlayStation. It'll go to the title screen.
Mm-hmm.
I press start and it's going to say error. It's not going to be able to find the server.
That game is already backed up on the internet somewhere, and somebody's got it running on a PC.
I mean, it's for PCs.
And if that game is as popular as people think it
It
is,
wasn't as popular, bro.
Okay,
I mean, $500 million game to produce, and it has
if
so much.
people still want to play it,
They'll find a way to play it.
they'll put their own server up, and it'll be played. Now you may have to get it on the PC somehow, and figure that workaround out.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really want to play it, you'll be able to play it. Maybe not right away, but you'll be able to play it.
Triple A Job said he is buying Madden for the Switch too.
I'm never buying Madden
He said he's
ever
kind of hyped for that. I want to see Triple A Job. I want to see what Madden is gonna look like first.
You know, the last Madden I bought on a Nintendo system was on GameCube. I think it had Dante Culpepper on the front.
Oh snap! For GameCube, do you still have your GameCube?
Sold it.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh my goodness, why'd you sell it, bro? You're advocating to be all about the physical, and you sold.
No, I told you I gave up.
You gave up on
It just got easier for me
to have them digital.
to have them digitally with my son being into gaming, and me not having to buy 2 copies of stuff, and when he can just run off my account.
Right.
Yeah, I just can't. I'm not a guy that's gonna buy 2 copies of the same game.
You're not gonna buy 2 copies of the same game.
I'm on a budget, Chief.
We all on a budget.
No, I'm on a budget. I'm on a budget. I need to squeeze every penny out of that $70, $80 I spend per game.
Dylan Walker.
Dylan.
Dylan. Spit hot fire like Dylan from New Jersey is in the building. What up, my guy? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to the So Many Games podcast. Player One Ready. The SMG podcast begins today. All right, Zeldris is in the house. Zeldris in the house. Rolling on the floor. My soundboard had Ric Flair and the Rock quotes. Oh, woo! I'm gonna have this soundboard saying some
Jabroni.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this soundboard saying some of everything. I'm gonna have that joint saying golly. Yep, I'm gonna have that joint saying some of everything, man. So, do you feel any kind of way with a game like Anthem or any other game that's shutting down and no longer having the support? Do you feel a certain kind of way about that?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a game that you really love, yeah, it's gonna hurt because especially if it's a game that you go back. It's always when you go back to when you're bored and you just want to get a couple hours of, running in, and they shut your game down.
Do you agree with this?
And you paid for it.
Backlog Arcade with Eric says all EA Sports games have just become a cash grab.
Yeah.
It's the same. Hold up. No. I got confused. He says gaming studios making it much harder to collect because they don't care about it. Do you agree with that?
No, they don't care about you collecting no games, man. They don't care about you collecting no games, man.
Some do. I mean, there's some really
some do,
but
they don't care about you having a physical copy or if you having a digital copy. As long as you spend that bread to get it.
Do you think physical games should cost just as much as digital games, or digital games should be cheaper? I think a digital game should be cheaper
for sure. But I think the physical game should have the whole damn game on it. That's what I think.
If you get a physical,
you just buying a something to put in to
right.
download to your computer.
Right. Nintendo isn't
PC,
Nintendo. They aren't the first ones to do this whole game key thing. They're catching a lot of backlash from that.
No, man, that's been going on,
bro.
Man.
I have a game that I put in my PS5, bro, and I put that joint in. You can't just boot up and play. I gotta wait for this joint to download some of the game and or a day one patch. See, that's what I love about
there is not a game for PS5 you can just put the disc in and play it right away. Out the store. Name one. Xbox. There's not a game that came out like that since the beginning of PS3. You don't own a game, period.
So what's the point of having physical games then?
That's what I'm saying. There's no point of having them anymore.
So that's why you was just like, you know what? You threw your hands up and said, hey,
they make it to where it don't make sense. Because you got, see, the problem is you got to put the CD in to play to download the game.
Right.
So now I shouldn't have to put this CD back in here to play this game.
You saying because you put the CD?
So if you don't got the CD in there, you don't have to. Now I got to get up and go put the CD in there.
So you saying when you put the game in there, it should download to the console?
If when I put it in there and it's downloading it to the console, and I got to go through all these updates day one, 2 hours before I can play the game.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have to put that disc back in there. That disc is obsolete, bro. That disc is nothing but a key for you to put in.
That's what these cartridges are.
Yeah, none of it's a physical.
Okay,
anymore.
so
just because you got a CD, it might as well be a blank CD.
So is it safe to say that the way of physical going forward? Because we got a lot of people out here, people in the chat, people that's gonna watch this later. There's a lot of people out there that love to collect. You go to some of these gaming shows, the conventions, they have a lot of physical media on deck. But going forward, PS5, PS6, as we 2025 and beyond, you think the way of physical media is taking a turn for the left, like it's done? You think it's done, son?
It's done, son.
It's done?
I hate to say it, man.
For me, I don't. The only
Unless
reason
you're buying retro games, it's done, son.
Rumor has it, arcade one-ups don't work outside the box. Yeah, they legit, bro. That's working. That's working outside the box, bro. Man, not Juggernaut gonna get his head bust. Yeah.
I think it's working.
But you wouldn't. Hey, what they say? Hold up. You can play the game. You're just downloading the update. That's what Beans and Toast says. You can play the game.
When was the last time you put a CD in your PlayStation day one and did not?
You could so when you put
and you could turn the internet off and you could play it. Tell me that. With no internet connection.
You can play. Okay. Say for instance. So you saying if I go buy,
let's say Call of Duty today.
Well, that's an online game.
No, the story mode ain't.
So you saying if you go buy Call of Duty physical,
you can
Black Ops 6. You go buy Black Ops 6.
You go buy Black Ops 7 when it comes out.
Okay.
You go turn the internet off on your PlayStation.
Okay.
You unwrap that Black Ops 7, you put it in there, it's going to say no internet, no Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi. It's not going to boot up.
I've played some games whenever you put it in day one, you put the game in, you get ready and start, it tells you, oh, we got to update. It won't let you update. And it gives you the option, do you want to proceed to play this game without the update? You can press yes.
Not day one you have it.
Not day one?
Not day one you have it. You have already had that. You have already had that in your PlayStation, and you already did the initial download. So you don't agree with Beans and Toast. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Dylon Walker says he'll stay with his SNES from his pops
Straight like
For
that.
sure. And
Straight
Triple Eight Job said, what that one guy say, you will own nothing and you will like it.
Yep.
You will own nothing.
Pretty much.
But do we own anything? I mean,
No, we don't.
So we're just here.
Retro games you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Retro games you do.
So
Anything cartridge based, PlayStation 2, Dreamcast, that era, you own it.
Right.
Anything forward,
you don't own it. You will own, so you own nothing and you love it.
and you have to love it.
And you paying top dollar for it.
Yeah.
And you will love it.
Take that.
80.
Take that.
Take that.
Playboy.
Take that. Let's go ahead and throw some chimes on just because. Hold up. Yeah, man. So I don't know, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, what my man?
Dave Thomas is talking about Tetris.
What?
That game you put in that you played off the rip.
Oh no. Oh no, man.
Yeah, he's stuck in 85, Chief.
My man's Triple Eight Job says with Call of Duty, you're gonna need 2 business days before you can play that joint. Bro,
Isn't that like the biggest
Call of Duty is like
game?
150 something gigs, bro.
Ridiculous, man.
That's insane. And you know what? Real quick. J-Rod said Dreamcast is fire. Backlog, I don't know. You know what a Gamecast is? I don't know what a Gamecast is. Gamecast. Are you familiar with a Gamecast? I'm not familiar with Gamepass.
Gamecast. Mm-hmm. Never heard of it. It's got to do something with Dreamcast, probably.
Nah, he says Gamecast, bro.
I've never heard of a Gamecast.
I don't think I've heard of it either.
What about Gamecast?
That's what he says. Hold up.
That's a typo, man. It's got to be Dreamcast.
He meant Dreamcast. Yeah. And nowadays, do you feel?
Bro, I got Gamecast.
Yeah, he said, bro, I got Gamecast. That's what he says.
Let me Google this, man. This might be fake news.
Garvey Maynard, what's going on? I seen you on Instagram yesterday shopping for the Switch too. Who you shopping for the Switch too?
Gamecast. What?
Is that a legit thing?
Man, this is like a TV station.
Would you put in Gamecast console?
No, I just typed in Gamecast.
Maybe it's an emulator, bro.
There it goes.
Oh, you got it?
The name Gamecast is associated with at least 2 different things.
Oh, I see it, bro.
Cloud gaming console.
Okay. Okay, I see it.
And a Mexican bootleg
console. Combines elements of Sega Dreamcast and Nintendo GameCube.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. I never
heard of it.
Look at that, bro. Look at that picture.
That's what I thought of.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy work.
No, look at that. That's dope.
That's fake though.
But that's dope.
That's dope though.
I'd buy it.
I need to have it to where I can pull up on screen what we looking at on the thing.
Yeah.
On the screen. That's pretty dope. It's a Dreamcast. It's a purple Dreamcast with a Nintendo GameCube controller. That's what that is. But that's fake news.
Man,
that's definitely fake news.
Dreamcast had the best graphics.
So
when 2K came out, oh my God.
Dreamcast was one of my favorite consoles, bro. If I had Bill Gates or Zuckerberg type dinero, I would definitely put me a team together and we would come out with a Dreamcast
too.
We need to do
a poll, man. Who would buy a Sega if they came out with a console? That's what we need to do for the next.
Dag, I need to put the poll in the chat.
The next
What was the question? What'd you say?
Who would day one go and get a console from Sega? Day one.
Oh, probably mostly I would have to think that
you don't even have to show me a game.
I would think that 80.
I'm going to blindly spend $500.
I would say 80% of the people in this chat or that may watch this video, this podcast, or listen to it will probably buy a Dreamcast too. Mm-hmm. I'm all for it, bro.
We're going day one releases. We're taking back Sonic.
Bro.
We are
Sonic 2K.
2K
start
exclusive.
Exclusively.
We taking it
But
back.
that's a cash grab nowadays too. So
It's got to be exclusive to Sega. We bringing back NFL 2K.
Oh, I hope we'll talk about that in a second
Crazy
before we
Taxi.
wrap. Oh,
we bringing a lot of stuff back,
bro.
Day one.
Everybody that's watching this live right now, or even if you're watching this later, put in the comment section or put in the chat right now whether or not if you would buy a Dreamcast 2 day one.
And Nintendo ain't letting
The
you
homie
get
Josh right here says what'd you say?
It said Nintendo 888 Job say Nintendo is not letting you get Sonic.
Oh yeah, you know. Well, they don't own Sonic. But
they
you know
licensing it out, right?
I mean
From Sega? Sega still owns
Sega is multi-plat, bro. They put their stuff everywhere. PC, Steam.
Once all the licensing agreements run out.
Yeah, so they just came out with that Sonic X Shadow game.
Yeah.
Let's put a halt on that.
Because we got it on PlayStation too.
Just put a halt on that. And we're taking back all of the Sega games from the 2000s.
We want it all.
You know what else I would do, guys? You know what else I would do, bro?
What?
I would bring back light guns.
Oh yeah.
I would bring back the light gun shooter. What console right now got light gun games?
The only one that did it right.
Nintendo with the House of the Dead.
No, they did that wrong. That one wrong. The last good time we could play
House of the Dead remake.
On Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
it wasn't great.
It wasn't.
No, not with them Joy-Cons, man.
Oh, okay.
And the guns that they had, they were kind of hard to even buy.
So what's the last?
We had some good. They were the better shooters.
Okay. I give you that. I give you that.
The last time we had.
I agree.
Consistent light gun games.
I agree. I would bring light gun back.
Oh,
I would bring that. Back.
Make light gun great again.
Make light gun gaming great again.
100%. Man. Give me the red
Make
hat,
it
man.
great again, bro.
Give me the red hat, bro.
Make light gun gaming great again, bro.
Man,
we had to throw the chimes on that.
Do it again.
Just for throw the chimes on there. Make it great
now,
again.
Nintendo has a chance to do it right.
To do what right?
Light gun.
For the Switch too?
They have the capability. IR capability.
Have you tried the mouse controls?
No,
yet?
man. I put the daggone mouse things on mine, and for a second I felt real stupid because I couldn't figure out how to get them off. I didn't know you had to press the button on the back.
Come on, bro.
Like, man, how do I get this?
Come on, bro.
I felt so stupid.
Oh
man.
my gosh. Dreamcast 2, Beans and Toast says, take my money. Yeah. Also, he says that Shinobi 2 is coming. That Shinobi is coming soon. Yeah, it is. I think if they were to do it, it shouldn't make it exclusive, as that might just create the second Nintendo.
Might be right. So.
Backlog Arcade with Eric says it's a day one buy. And 2, give one away on the stream.
You know it will.
You know I will. You know I'll give one away. The B Me says yes. Triple Eight Job says Altered Beast. That's a game you can bring back. Garvey Maynard says, man, I'm sorry, emulation is the new thing nowadays.
He ain't lying.
He's not lying?
He ain't lying.
That's facts.
That's facts. You can go and get an emulation machine offline right now, never buy another console or PC, and play it until you die. And can play a brand new game every day of your life that you have never played.
That's a fact, bro. I agree. I mean, if
and be 100% content with it if you're around this age,
bro,
and you grew up with these games, and there's so many games that's backlogged that you could never touch. See, we live in some of the most restricted gaming times right now.
What do you mean by restricted?
As far as not being able to have physical copies and not owning them really, and but we have so much. At the same time, we got so many options.
Bro, I'm tapped into my...
Especially at this age.
Yeah.
From all these years of playing games.
Yeah.
Like the new kids now, they don't care. They'll buy a $500 PlayStation and play Fortnite.
That's a fact, bro.
and never buy a game for it.
That's true.
But we've got so many games that we didn't even have time to play way back when we had to go to Blockbuster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
And you just see that, oh, I remember that game. You could do that every day. Just go scroll through a catalog until you die.
Preach.
We couldn't appreciate it, but I don't think the younger kids probably could appreciate it.
Shout out to the homie Chief Sweets in the chat. I see you. He says online games, light gun games. Yeah.
Oh, love them.
Yeah, man.
Light gun games.
Backlog Arcade says, I love this dude. Coming to American Barber Shop. Bro, check this out, bro. So, the one I was telling you about.
What is that, Velvet?
Velvet? Yeah, my homie Chief Sweets, that was the one that caught me this game right here. But
Shout out Chief Sweets.
Shout out to Chief Sweets, big homie. When it comes to, like you were saying, with like they were saying in the chat with the emulation of games and stuff, bro. When I do these live streams on Friday, bro, I promise you, some of these games that the chat be saying, hey, play this. Sometimes I think I'm like, man, he just made this game up. Got to be capping, bro, 100%. And bro, when I go to the game, I'll be like, yo, where'd you find this game at? Where games I never heard of? Super Nintendo games, arcade games, Sega games I never even knew existed, bro. Mm-hmm. I got the machines.
I be seeing them, and they,
so like
some of
you
these
said,
games sound like cats.
Yeah,
big cats.
So like you said, you can literally get you an arcade machine, Retrocade, Megacade, a Pandora's box, I mean, whatever.
Any way you can do it. A hard drive to plug into your computer.
And I'm just saying, if you bought yourself one of those machines and they happen to have some of those games on there, you know, people know how to get games. I'll just say, just go to Google. But if you go and do that, bro,
you ain't wrong for doing it.
I'm just saying, if you were to purchase one of those machines and you see all of the titles that they have on there, you're right, bro. You can literally go through MAME, the arcade section,
and be happy
for 365 and still not play everything.
Man,
right? Then you can go to Super. Bro, having these arcade machines, Megacades, Retrocades, Sharkades, all. When you go through those catalog of games, bro, it's overwhelming. It's like Gamepass and PlayStation Plus on steroids for 80s babies, bro.
Yeah. It's
all
like
those games you got access to?
You know how you go on Netflix and you just scroll through all these movies, knowing you ain't watched none of them.
Right.
But it's just like, I can't find nothing to watch.
It's
just so much.
Is that sad?
It's sad.
Is that a sad way to be?
That's what I'm saying. We got so much.
You got so much to play that you don't know what to play? Is that a bad thing?
Yep.
Have you ever booted up your console and be like, "Dang, I ain't got to, I'm off work, I'm done."
It
if you
20 minutes.
if you got kids, the kids ain't bothering me, or the kids are gone, wifey is gone, girlfriend is gone, ladies, my husband is gone, I'm chilling, I'm about to game. And unless you're playing something like
that you locked
Call of Duty or Fortnite or something that you locked in on, you'll go in there and look at the screen and you'll just scroll. Like you said, 20, 30 minutes trying to find something to play because I'm on Game Pass. They got 1,000 games on there. You go on PlayStation Plus. They got 100,000 games on. You just looking and you can't find nothing. Steam.
Oh. Now, Steam would put up some real competition if they started
If they started what?
A subscription service.
Okay. The homie. Yeah.
I feel like they would. I feel like they'd make some noise.
But come on, man. Like we used to. Okay, PlayStation, you gotta pay to play online. Xbox, you gotta pay to play online. Nintendo, you gotta pay to play online. Mm-hmm. Steam, I already got internet, so I don't have to pay to play online. And guess what else? I'm working on a video about this too. Another reason why I love Steam. Every time you turn around, bro, a game is on sale.
Oh, yeah.
Every day, there's a new summer sale, weekend sale, a D. Thomas sale, a Josh sale, a chat sale. Oh, they got a podcast sale.
Oh,
they got a sale going on every week, bro. Give it up for Steam. We got to give it up for Steam, bro, because Steam out here busting heads, bro.
Yeah.
Busting heads.
Steam wants you to get on.
Garvey says, I say best of both worlds, though. The more consoles to keep coming out to more games, there it is to emulate in the future.
Right.
The more games coming out, the more there is to emulate in the future.
Yep.
The homie Chief Sweet says we were born.
As long as we can find a way to capture them games off and get all that data, we'll always have a game.
Bro, as long as you got a big enough hard drive, it's a wrap, bro. It is a wrap. Chief Sweet says we were born at the right time during our gaming experience. Adapting to the new gaming era is hard these days. I think you said it best, man. Like, what all does your son play?
Man, let me tell you, man. I bought this cat the PlayStation
PS5,
and 99% of his time, Fortnite.
99% of the time.
99%
PS5.
of the time.
He's what, 8, 9 years old?
8 years old.
My nephew, 12 years old, got access to, he got play whatever he want to play. He comes in here and he rocks out on this Marvel versus Capcom. I give him that. He come in here and play some Marvel versus Capcom and stuff. I expose him to some, your uncle got everything. Yeah. What's up? I'm gonna expose you to some stuff. But bro, he loves to play FIFA. He's not a 2K.
And he play FIFA too.
Yeah, he's not a 2K head. Or your son is locked in on FIFA too.
Yeah.
So my nephew, he's not a 2K head. He's not a Madden head. He's not a Call of Duty head. He loves FIFA. That's why his name is Neymar. He wants to be a soccer player in real life. He plays a lot of FIFA, and he's on Fortnite, bro.
Fortnite.
That's it. FIFA, Fortnite. If the game don't start with an F, he ain't playing it. FIFA, Fortnite. That's it, bro. You want to play some God of War? FIFA, Fortnite.
No.
Uncle Derek, you want to play some Fortnite? I'm like, bruh. All right,
I'm
man.
about Fortnite out, man.
Boy, that's all my wife like to play too. FIFA and Fortnite.
I just can't get with it, man. I didn't hop on Fortnite when it was.
Hey,
everybody wasn't good. Now everybody's good.
Check this out. J Rod says he getting that Sharkade with 144 terabyte option. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Shout out to J Rod.
Good gosh,
man, he's gonna have a blast.
Yeah, I'm getting that Sharkade work done. Yeah, Chief Sweet says, can you imagine a modern day Final Fight game on PlayStation or Xbox? Fire. You seen how they did Streets of Rage, the remake?
That was a good game, man.
We in the retro portion of this podcast right now.
Gosh,
for anybody that's watching,
man. And the new Ninja Turtles game was fire.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah, it was
for
fire.
The most part.
It wasn't Turtles in Time.
No,
but it was fire.
It was fire.
It was fire.
It was fire.
Yeah, I rock with that.
I played all the way through.
Yeah,
one day.
Beat.
Me and my son.
Screen rolling credits.
I think we ran through it.
Yeah, we played. Yeah, we ran through it.
We ran through it all the way too. Me and my son, we ran right through it after that. One day.
2 times. Roll credits. Ninja Turtles. It's fire, bro. And see, did you play that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Revenge? Did you check that out?
As a remake?
It's not a remake. It's a beat 'em up. It's a newer one. It's a newer one.
Oh, I don't think so.
You didn't play that? They coming out with
old school Power Ranger game. I played it.
They got the Double Dragon joint coming. Ooh. They got that Double Dragon joint coming.
I think I seen something about that.
And I think they got a G.I. Joe. No, it's not. Is it G.I. Joe? No, X-Men. They got the X-Men joint coming. Okay. Beat 'em up.
That's gonna be dope.
These beat 'em ups is making a comeback, bro.
Yeah, man.
They making a comeback.
Those are games you can just throw on and just not even have to think about it and just play.
Bilal Lucas says this new generation doesn't know anything about going to the arcade and fighting someone in person talking smack. Bruh.
You're getting into a real fight.
Bro, those were the days, bro. Going to the, I remember we used to go to the laundromat. Mm-hmm. Moms give us like $3, $4 and ones. We go straight to the machine and put that dollar in there. All them quarters come out.
Pizza Hut.
It's a wrap.
Mr. Gaddy's had one. Who else had some machines?
Yeah. Hold on. Do you think that's necessary? Oh,
they're watching us?
All right. Sure. We love the kids around here. The kids want to come say hi. They want to be on TV. They want to be seen. The kids want to be seen, so we're going to let the kids rock.
I didn't know they were down there watching us live.
A glass Joe Sell. Nintendo online prices
punch out. God, God, what a good
Come
game,
on, man.
I never could even get close to Mike Tyson.
Nintendo online prices are crackheadish, though. $4 a month? $4 a month?
No.
Oh, you don't know what? Because it's cheaper. I get what he's saying. It's cheaper.
Nintendo Online ain't no $4 a month.
Nintendo Switch Online? It's
For two consoles, just for one console.
for the family plan is like $30 a year, right? Yeah.
Was it?
I think so. If
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
mis-
I just paid
yeah,
for
it's
it.
$30 a year, bro.
I didn't feel that way when I paid for it.
The B Me said we played it at the bowling alley and had Donkey Kong smack
Bowling
talk
alley,
all
yeah.
over the place. We got into more trouble than the adults that were drunk because they talking smack playing Donkey Kong.
It was some good times.
Hey,
man.
you can't. Hey, they don't have arcades like that, like they used to have back in the day.
We just got one downtown. It's a bar arcade, but we just got one put downtown.
Dantron 69K with the $4.99 super chat. He says, "Thank you so much, chat. Everybody spam Dantron 69K in the chat. F-Zero modern day remake. That is so fire." And we got the kids,
The kids
in the
are
building,
in the building.
real quick. Let's hold on. So let's go with this generation. Let's see what we got.
Ask them what their favorite game is.
How old are you, Alea? 10. How old are you, Neymar? 12.
8.
Chris is 8. And come over so they can see. Come over. Come
on,
over here.
Tyler.
Tyler, come over here. How old are you, Tyler?
Uh-huh.
Tyler is what?
I'm 8.
He's 8.
He has a question for you.
All right, here's the answer. What is your favorite video game?
Mine
Yeah.
of all time,
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2? Ooh, for me, bruh.
Red Dead Redemption 2 or Ninja Turtles. The
They're gonna
arcade game.
they gonna have to come back to me on this one.
Same.
So let me think. If I had to say one of my top favorite games, let's rock with Horizon Forbidden West. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Now watch
That's a really
this.
good one.
Now you see, we just asked them their ages, right? I'm gonna ask them a question. Alea, what's your favorite game?
My favorite game is Dress to Impress
Dress to Impress? What's that?
on Roblox.
Roblox. All right. Chris, what's your favorite game?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
What?
We got a veteran in the building. We got that's Cap.
No, you're capping.
That's
Your
Cap.
favorite game is Mortal Kombat. But you just started playing Mortal Kombat, right?
It's my favorite.
What
Chat,
was your
that is
favorite?
cap.
Hold on. What was your favorite game before that?
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Oh my god, yeah.
He just played Mortal Kombat 1 with Tyler a couple
And
weeks
I
ago.
beated him.
Oh, that's
And I
because
beat him
you've
10
been
times.
playing.
Tyler, what's your favorite game?
My favorite game is Ninja Turtles
Okay.
and Call of Duty.
Ninja Turtles, Call of Duty for Tyler.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Neymar Escobar. Neymar,
And
what is
Neymar
your
Jr.
favorite game? It's the soccer player. What's your favorite game, Neymar?
FC 25 for Fortnite.
Say it again.
FC 25 for Fortnite.
FIFA and Fortnite. I just told you guys that's all he plays. FIFA and Fortnite. Shout out to the kids in the building. Thanks for coming through, kids, on the first podcast. Chat, show some love for the kids in the building. See you guys later. I like the Mario shirt. You got on the turtle shirt. See these? We try to put the kids on a
put
little
them
bit
on
for some
something.
stuff. Tyler says bye to the chat.
Bye-bye.
They say bye. All right, y'all show some love to Dantron in the chat. Okay, I see Nah Davis. Yeah, okay, we showing love to the Dantron in the chat. You see the kids came through in the chat. But I just told you that cat. I said, if it ain't FIFA or Fortnite,
It ain't nothing.
he ain't playing nothing. Hey, you want to play this God of War? Fortnite. You want to play this Expedition 33? For Fortnite. Bro, you want to play this this new Ghost of Yote that's about to drop?
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
FIFA. That Ghost of Yote gonna be a heat rock.
Fire.
Ghost of that's gonna be a heat rock. Dantron 69K back with the 199. Thank you, my guy.
Out to Dan.
He
Tron.
says Tyler's favorite game is Resident Evil 2 remake. Beans and Toast says big up for the kids.
Big up, man.
But that generation of gaming, bro, they don't know nothing about the arcades. I mean, other than what we exposed them to,
yeah.
Roblox, FIFA,
Now,
Fortnite.
When when I built my arcade machine, my son loved to play it, man.
He did?
He loved to play it.
Yeah, it's what you expose them to.
He loved to play it. Dad, can we go play can we go in the shed and play the arcade?
But how many other kids out here nowadays are getting exposed to that type of stuff, though?
Not really.
From a gaming standpoint. Not many,
really.
bro.
Yeah.
Not many. So, yeah. So as we get ready to take this plane in for a landing, what have you been playing as of late, game-wise? Like, past couple weeks, you tapping into your backlog. What have you been getting it in on?
I've been playing Split Fiction.
Oh, yeah, Split
Fiction.
Chat.
Good game.
People that's watching this, you watch
Download
this
it.
back. That Split Fiction
Buy
is
it.
heat.
It's a good game. It's got a mix of everything. Mario,
Yeah.
platformers. It's got a taste of everything in it. You be like, man, this game. What do you mean Mario? It's got a
Tron, you
little
funny.
Metroid in it, man.
That game it has some platformer. It has open world. The creativity that went into this game. I mean, you can see a lot of games that they were inspired by.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't played Split Fiction yet, you might need to check that joint out. It's definitely worth the price of admission. They do have Split Fiction on the Switch too.
Yeah, no, I don't need it. Play it on PlayStation.
We're playing it on PS5, and if you're gonna play it, I would highly recommend that be the way you play it because
Play it any way you can play it. Give that game a shot.
Yeah.
Give that game a shot. Any way you need to play it, play it.
from a visual standpoint, it's gonna look better on. It's gonna look better on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
or
sure.
PC.
For sure.
It's gonna. Yeah,
It's already out on both, right?
yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's out on everything. It's out on everything.
Yeah, play it however you can play it, man.
So you've been playing the Split Fiction. What else?
Split
What else you been
Fiction,
on?
I just downloaded the new top-down shooter. Smiley told me to play. Sector 13.
Sector 13.
I started playing that one. Been playing the Masters
Golf.
PGA. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With my dad and my son's getting into that. So
Oh, that's what's up.
yeah, those are a few I've been playing.
You play
and,
golf?
And it's been a while, but The Ascent.
The Ascent. That's a good game too.
That's a good game. And I got into I fell off of Call of Duty, but I got into the campaign and was playing that for a while.
But you most call it Black Ops 6.
Ops 6.
But you're mostly a zombie guy.
Zombies.
So that's what you've been locked in on.
I haven't been locked in on the zombies lately, but everything else, that's what I've been playing.
Being
when
that-
I have the time.
For me, I've been all over the place, man. Because do you have a backlog?
Oh,
This is kind of rhetorical. You got a backlog,
I got
right?
a ridiculous one.
Excuse me. Every gamer, everybody that's watching in the chat, people that'll watch this, like everybody, if you're a gamer, you got a backlog, bro. And with having these machines, I'll be 90 years old trying to get through these joints. But mostly for now, obviously I've been playing Fortnite with my wife and my nephew and some other kids. I play that with them. Other than that, bro, single player games I've been finishing up. I've been heavy on Star Wars Outlaws. I've been playing that. I didn't initially buy it just because I just didn't get it. But it was on sale recently. Pulled the trigger on it. Star Wars Outlaws, got it on PC, courtesy of the Ubisoft launcher, and I'm having fun with it. Looks beautiful, plays great. They've done some upgrades with it. I know the game caught a lot of flack at launch, but I'm definitely enjoying Star Wars Outlaws. I'm also still on my Star Wars trip. I'm finishing up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm about to roll credits on that. I'm at the end, ready to put that in the bag. And Hellblade, I'm working on that. The first Hellblade, I'm at the end of that, as well as Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh my goodness.
Fire game. You play Hi-Fi Rush?
I haven't
Xbox?
played it yet.
That's another thing. Hi-Fi Rush, real dope game. They shadow dropped it at one of their events that they were doing, one of their live streams. They shadow dropped the game. It was a very big success. And if I'm not mistaken, that studio got shut down. It's like,
Xbox.
boy, Xbox just cutting down studios left and right. Dantron says, Dantron picks the craziest. Yeah, bro. No, Beans and Toast says Dantron picks the craziest games. He does, man. Dantron 69K. Him and Eric. I don't know where these guys be getting these games from, bro. I don't know where they get them from, but they be plucking some stuff out of the earth core
There's a couple backlog we need to play, man.
Yeah.
We need to finish.
Split Fiction.
Not that one, but the
The
one that
Ascent?
just came out with the dude from Walking Dead in it.
Oh, Death Stranding.
Death Stranding.
I'm playing that
Gotta
too.
play that.
I want
Gotta
Death
finish
Stranding
that.
2 has gotten a lot of great reviews. It looks absolutely stunning.
The first one looks phenomenal.
Did you-
I just got, and I got stuck at one part and just quit. Man.
I didn't get Death Stranding when it first dropped, but I saw
I
that
got it when it first dropped.
I saw that it.
Well, no,
oh, you got it when it first dropped?
No, man, I got it when the director's cut
Mm.
first dropped.
That's what I'm playing, the director's
Yeah.
cut. I was like, let me get it. It was on PlayStation Plus. I was like, let me get this game a shot. Let me check it out. Started playing it, fell in love with it, and then the sequel is out now. It's getting a lot of.
I gotta finish that.
I gotta finish the first one before I jump into the
I'm
second
not
one.
buying the second one until I finish that. I had it long enough.
That's me. I'm in the same boat. And lastly, guys, last games that I'm finishing up, I am playing Expedition 33 and what's the game of the year a couple years ago? Baldur's Gate 3. I'm all over the place, but the main ones I'm trying to roll credits on is Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, and Hi-Fi Rush, and Hellblade. So I can play Hellblade 2 and roll credits on that because I can get through that quickly. But there's a lot of other games in my catalog.
Hellblade 2 ain't out.
Hellblade 2?
It's not out
Yeah.
yet, is it?
So you got Hellblade.
Oh, it came out this fall.
No. Hellblade 2 is
It's already out.
Yeah, it's out. It's dropped already. It's out. Yeah, that joint is out.
Was that a day one launch?
For Game Pass, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that was day one on PC. Beans and Toast says, I have a stupid backlog. I think I'm addicted to ordering games. Do you have that problem?
Yeah.
Do you have a problem like you go on Steam and you see a whole bunch of games on sale and you're like, man, these joints look kind of fire. And then
Well,
you just end up buying a game?
Since PlayStation 5 came out, I made it a vow that I'm not buying nothing but first party games physically, and I'm not buying too many games at once. I have to finish a couple of them before I buy another one. Unless it's just a must have that I have to finish some games. Because I'll get in the middle of the game and then another game come and I'll get so invested in this one and forget all about that game.
You know another game that I gotta finish, that I'm gonna finish, that I really want to like.
Returnal.
Oh my god, Returnal!
So hard, man.
We tried to play that joint together.
It's so hard, man.
I gotta finish playing. This is one of your favorite games. I started playing it. I started playing the second one. I'm about to say it. I started playing the second one, but I never did finish playing the first one. And it's probably a crime to every gamer out there. Not to every gamer, but I gotta finish Red Dead Redemption, bro.
Oh man.
So I was playing.
Did
I
you
went.
beat the number 2.
So no, I was playing it and I stopped. I said, you know what,
No,
bro?
you need to play number 2, then play number 1.
Nah, man.
That's the way the story goes.
I want to play them in the way they came out, bro.
But that's not the way the story
I want to
goes.
experience it that way. And to add one last thing to my backlog, bro. Chat. One last thing to my backlog, bro, that I'm going through. I never played through the Halo game, so I'm playing through Halo and the Mass Effect series.
There you go.
That's a lot of games, bro.
That's too many games.
Final Fantasy,
many games.
Final Fantasy 16. Hence is why this podcast is called
So
Many Games Podcast, because there's so many games. The SMG Podcast. So many games, bro. Because I got a whole lot of games that I got to play. Dantron says I'm starting to play Silent Hill 2 remake myself. So many games to play.
Play it with the
so
lights on.
little time.
Play it with the lights on, bro.
You're not a big fan of horror games?
I love them, but I don't play them in the dark. I don't play them in the dark, Chief.
Let's see. Can someone explain Dead Cells to me? I wanted to like it. Dead Cells? You play Dead Cells? Who says that?
I don't think I've heard of them. Let me see what
Shane Willer says that. I don't know what they call those type of games. They call those roguelike Metrovania. They're like, so basically you play those games and you try to like make it to the end, and each time it's a hold on, what's the word I'm looking for? Pre-generated. That's it right there. Dead Cells. I have that on the Switch. Yeah, that's it. They got Dead. I think they have a Dead Cells too.
Well, they changed the level slightly
Every time you play it,
time?
every time you play it, it's like a different regenerate. Like what's it called? Regenerated. I'm butchering it.
It's
I
kind
know.
of like Returnal.
Yeah,
Never the same. Each
never.
level
Yeah,
is never the same.
Yeah, regenerate. I'm saying regenerate. I'm thinking.
don't know what
I'm
they
thinking
call
about
that.
Tesla regenerated braking, pre-generated levels.
Is it hard?
I mean, it can be. Okay. It can be a little. It can have a little
But it's
level
not
of difficulty
rage
to
quit
it.
hard like Returnal.
Say what?
It's not rage quit hard like Returnal.
I don't think so.
Returnal makes me want to break my teeth.
Triple Eight Job said, "Look, if you ain't played Halo yet, bro, you just got to take that L." Is that a L?
Well, you've played Halo. You just never
I've played
went all the way through.
Yeah, I've played, like, even back on my 360, I got Halo games, but I never had the OG Xbox.
Yeah.
So I didn't play that first Halo.
Oh, so you never played the first one, period.
I've played it before, but I never completed the game.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
So I was on the Halo Master Chief collection. You know what? I done beat the last 2 Halos that came out, and I'm like, you know what? Hold up, let me go back and start from numero uno.
I haven't finished 90% of the games I've played in my life.
And then Mass Effect is another one. Like, that series within its own self is so great. I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Is it Inquisition? No. Dragon Age Veilguard. I was playing that recently on PC, and it looks beautiful. Beautiful game. But a lot of people didn't like the story or whatnot. But the gameplay and the way you fight, phenomenal, bro. Dope.
Yeah.
But
That's another tangent I can run off on.
So I was like, you know what? I got to play these Mass Effect games. So I'm going through that now. All on handheld.
A lot of people are hating on games and not giving them a chance, and it's ruining studios. Then they go back to them and see that they love them games, and they put so much salt on their names that they're never coming back out with another one.
Like what?
Just like, help me out, the zombie game.
House of the Dead?
No.
Oh, Days Gone.
Days Gone. Man,
I think Days Gone was fire.
It was so fire, but they dogged their game out so bad they're never gonna come out with another one.
Do you think
that game top 10 games for me all time?
Do you think it's hard to please gamers nowadays?
Oh yes, man. They're so picky, bro, because they got too much to deal with, and 90% of us don't even finish any of the games we start.
I think that these developers just should go back to how they made games back in the SNES days. Just make what you want to make, bro.
Just put it out.
Make your game. Get the creative direction. Make your game. Do what you do, and on top of that, have it completed on launch.
Yeah,
that's one thing about Nintendo games.
That's
when they drop, when Mario Kart is, I don't think it's
pretty much complete, man.
I mean, a lot of people aren't too happy with the world. Like, people want to drive on the track.
Now, one time, that
you miss, like,
sometimes that ain't awesome.
That can be fixed in the update, though.
Yeah,
they can fix that in the update.
But you know what I did notice one time on a couple times on my Mario Kart. Man, my dude just kept drifting left into the wall and would not go nowhere.
Did you have on Mario Kart World?
Yes.
Did you have the little training wheels setting turned off? Well,
what is that?
You know, they have the assist mode where you have the little antenna on the back and you'll never run off the road. So obviously you didn't have that on. Have that. I know you're not having stick drift.
No.
I don't know.
It was just on one stage.
I don't know about that, bro.
It was on one stage at the very beginning. As soon as you go off the line, my dude's just going straight into the wall.
Did you clip that? I want to see that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you should have clipped that, bro. We want to see that.
And I would go to a different stage. It would be fine. I would go back to that one and it would do it.
Dan Garvey says Contra, in my opinion, is the original OG Halo. Let's debate a little bit. That's what he wanted to debate about. Man. Dan says the hard part for me is
Contra is the original rage quit game, man, for me.
Contra's a rage quit for you?
Oh, the first one?
I mean, you got the Konami code. Hard. Hey, put the Konami code in. You Gucci, bro.
Oh man, it was hard, bro.
Let's show some love for the Konami code.
It was hard.
Gotta show love for the Konami code. Do you know the code?
Not anymore,
bro. Up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
No, man.
Get yourself 30 lives, bro. Real quick like. All right. Dantron says, the hard part for me is I'm an old school gamer and the newer games come off as a rehash of something that I played that was better when I played it back in the day. What do you think about that?
Sometimes. But most of the time, it's a better.
It's good to pay homage.
It's a better version.
It's always good to pay homage to those games, but you know. Triple H says gamers of today are soft people crying when the game is too tough and games are too easy. So you answer that when it comes to Returnal.
Oh, I'm crying, bro. I'm crying on Returnal.
You're crying on Returnal, bro?
It's been so many times I want to spike that control, bro.
Yeah, Returnal do that too.
Returnal is it's so good though.
It's good. It's a beautiful game.
Good, but it's so hard, man. So hard.
And Dantron adds and says they charge way too much for these half-finished games. Mm-hmm. It's like they put a game out and it's the equivalent of building an airplane while it's in flight. Ooh, boy, that's you waiting, you asking to crash. And Cyberpunk
was such a great game, man, and they pushed it out to be such a great game, and it could have been the new Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, no, you think so?
It could have.
That's a tall order, bro.
Well, I'm not gonna say the new to replace. But the new one to be in direct competition with them.
That's a.
But they built it up so high and came out with the glitches, and it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. It didn't rub me wrong, but it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And now you don't even hear about the second part or the second game that they were talking about and so hyped about putting out.
I feel like these. With games, like when they announced that Grand Theft Auto was going to be delayed, I was happy. Why? I got a crazy backlog as is, and I don't have time to play these games like I want to. Like, I got a ton of videos that I'm working on that I got to put out. I'm trying to catch up on a whole lot of things. So they said, "Hey, Grand Theft Auto is not coming to 2026." I'm happy. D. Thomas is happy. Are you happy?
No.
Oh, you're not?
No.
You want to play GTA 6 this year?
Exactly. You know why? Because I don't play it for online. Number one.
Nobody.
I play it for the story mode, and I play it for and Grand Theft Auto's got. I could be wrong, but the way it seems to me is Grand Theft Auto has a tendency to wait till the last year or two of a console, put out their new game, and then make you buy it again when you get the new console.
Right.
Looks drastically different.
So would you agree when Wolf Sacks in the chat says Cyberpunk was cheeks when it first came out on PS4?
No.
You don't agree?
No.
You disagree?
Big time lie.
Come on, Josh.
Bro, I played it every day for 2 weeks
and
straight.
It didn't look, and it looked good?
It looked good.
It looked good on PS4?
It looked good to me. It looked good to me, bro.
Wow.
You didn't
bro, I seen how that game was running on.
I didn't have the same experience everybody's having. It looked good to me. Mine crashed when I turned the game on once, and that's it. The game looked good. They probably had a dirty TV, need to wipe it off.
He says you had
good, bro.
Bro, look.
The game looked phenomenal.
Cyberpunk 2070.
For what it was.
In the past 10 years, since 2015.
It probably looks a lot better now.
No, since 2015, two of my biggest games that I was anticipating heavily, one was Anthem and Cyberpunk. I played the demo for Anthem. I had a great time with it. Full game came out, and it was a letdown. It didn't look, that trailer that we got, bro, it didn't look anything like the trailer. Heartbroken. All right, let's move on. Cry me a river. Fast forward, 2020 comes. Well, whenever Cyberpunk came out, it came out in 2020.
2019,
2018 or something like that.
It's right before it came out. Right before PlayStation 5 came out. Maybe 6 months.
If I worked at CD Projekt Red, I would have told them, "Hey, look, we know this game is not running properly. Let's not put it out for Xbox and PS4.
They should have waited.
Let's wait." And put it on PS5. Let's put it on PS5, Series X, and PC, and make sure that it's running flawlessly.
But they put too much pressure on themselves.
Like my man just said in the chat.
But it was not 100% letdown, bro. That game was not 100%.
Not 100%, but how you gonna? It could have been the next big thing.
It could have.
It could have been, but it's
they
not.
Didn't rush it to put out. But once you got in the game and you played the game, man, that was a phenomenal game.
Yeah, and then like a good feel story. Look at you play No Man's Sky.
No, I haven't played that.
No Man's Sky, dope game, bro. Fire game. They've been putting out updates for that joint forever. No Man's Sky.
Same deal. Wasn't finished.
Bro, you got Game Pass. You just subscribed to Game Pass, right? You just came back. Try it out. Try it out tonight when you get home,
well,
bro.
I'm asking you, is it
what?
Is it one of those games that came out and it wasn't finished?
I mean, when they
I've seen this.
You've seen it, right? This. So yeah. So when they're still dropping updates for their game and it looks beautiful.
But
it looks beautiful.
This doesn't look like something else.
It looks good. But yeah, man. So yeah, we've covered quite a bit. Everybody that's in the chat that has been rocking out with us on this first episode of the So Many Games podcast. It's been a pleasure.
Oh man,
it's been great. Yeah.
Hey man, let me know if y'all want me to come back.
Oh yeah, they want you to come back. They want to see you, man. All right, guys. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode 1 up. Everybody that's in here, if you check me out, Friday, God willing, we'll still be doing a live stream. Might have Josh up in there one of these Fridays to go head to head, so y'all can see his gaming skills.
They're not pretty. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm just saying I play.
You just saying you play? All right. Let me check out a couple of more comments in this. I've been missing. Everyone has different experiences with games. That's true. Beans and Toast says Cyberpunk 2. Cyberpunk was too broken for me to play. I didn't finish it until PS5 came out. So I can agree because, like I was saying earlier, I had a bad experience. Like I had stuttering issues. I had stuttering with Final Fantasy 16, but my man said he didn't have no problem.
Had issues, man, and I hate that for that game, man. Because that game could have been big. I mean, it's already big, but it could have been way more than what it was.
Indian movies old enough to hit the arcade. Street Fighter and Streets of Rage were big in California. Also, Beans and Toast says, bring back Josh. He'll be back. Wolfman says, this is a fire pod.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to get this joint on Spotify, bro. We got to get this on Spotify. Yeah, we gonna be on there.
Don't get too big.
We're gonna be on there.
Yet,
no, I ain't getting too. I'm speaking it in existence. We're gonna be there.
I got you.
We're gonna be there, guys.
We'll
and
get there.
we're gonna also be doing. We're gonna talk a whole lot of arcade talk. So everything surrounded by gaming, what we're playing now, arcade games, retro games, gaming news. We're gonna be discussing it, having a good time, talking with you guys about within this podcast. So yeah, the chat is saying we need Josh to come back. You're fire. Chemistry is I can't see. Chemistry is huge in podcasting. This works well.
Nice.
So yeah, that works, bro. So everybody that's in here now say they want to see you come back. So we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. Have you heard of the new Street Fighter movie coming out? Oh. Yes. Yeah, because they say 50 Cent is supposed to play Balrog, I think.
What? 50?
If I'm not mistaken, they say 50 is supposed to play Balrog.
Shout out to 50 Cent.
But all right, guys, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it is. But we're about to get ready and get up out of here. Triple A Jobs says, you ever hear a man hype up a woman you ain't never seen, and when you see her, she looks good, but she stutters when she talk heavy? That's Cyberpunk.
Hey, man. She still looks good.
He said, that is Cyberpunk, guys.
Hey,
thank you so much.
Send her to speech therapy.
You want to send her to speech therapy?
Yeah.
But what if she come out saying saying all kind of crazy stuff, bro?
It can be fixed. It can be fixed.
All right, guys. So I'm D Thomas from NC. My homie
Josh
the gamer. Yeah, we'll be back, God willing, next week with another episode 2 of this SMG So Many Games podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll see y'all in the next one, right?
We out.
We out, guys. We gone. Audi 5K.